Welcome back to the Cayo Perico Heist. In this video, I'm going to walk you through the best approach method that will help you finish the heist in the fastest way possible. This will, with no doubt in my mind, help you complete the Elite Challenge, collect full loot bags, with 0 hacks failed, and remain undetected in solo mode. The approach I used for this tutorial is the Longfin Boat Approach. This is the best approach in the heist because it's the fastest traveling method between your secondary loot and your primary target in the compound. Using the ocean to travel eliminates the chances of encountering bodyguards on the island, which increases your chances of remaining in stealth mode. Not to mention, the setup mission for the Longfin boat is the easiest mission between the Kosatka, Alkonost, Annihilator helicopter, patrol boat, or the Velum plane. The first thing I did was drive over towards the airstrip, where my first piles of secondary loot are located. The airstrip is the easiest way to collect your full loot bag because it contains the fewest amounts of guards as compared to other parts of the island. If you are enjoying this video, and you want to show your support even more, please like this video, share it with a friend, subscribe to my channel, and turn on your notifications. I also have a playlist of Cayo Perico tutorials on my homepage, so don't hesitate to check them out. You won't be disappointed. As you can see, the first thing I did was eliminate the guard overlooking my first pile of secondary loot. Then I took out the CCTV. That's the first step in acquiring my loot on this side of the airstrip.
I have installed special compartment for it.
The next few piles of secondary loot are located at the hangar, which is a short walk away on the other side of the runway. Just follow my lead, and you won't have any problems.
Perhaps too much.
A good tip for beginner players and their first time playing this heist is you have to keep your eye on your mini-map on the bottom left corner of your screen. This will help you avoid the guards' cones of vision. I've successfully fulfilled my loot bag, totaling $349,000. Now I can return to my Longfin boat and drive over to the drainage tunnel where I can infiltrate El Rubio's compound. Once I gain access to the compound, I'll show you a different, more uncommon route that you can take to get to El Rubio's office. It's actually more fun than the usual method, so you won't be disappointed. It's important to note that you should equip your rebreather when diving under the water to cut the drainage pipes. To do this, you need to press left on the D-pad on your controller. Once you do this, your character won't drown.
Alright, see you in maintenance room. surprise. Just missed hygienic option. Now, enjoy your little swim, yes?
Now that you've gained access to the compound, you will need to turn around and run to the staircase that leads to the roof. Then you will hop onto the roof and follow my lead for a quicker route to your primary target.
I knew you'd be fine. How likely is it I have two operations in the same way, huh? Now, we look for the vault. Maybe start in the central building.
Todas esas ratas subiéndose al barco. Así es como se encuadra la tormenta.
Watch out for the Mr. Rubio's personal bodyguards. They patrol this area. They will know every soldier on the island. Them you cannot fool, no matter what you are wearing.
He dropped the gate keys, which means I can use them for a faster exit out of the compound. And don't forget to check the safe contents first. In this scenario, I picked up an additional 65 grand for my loot bag. 4 bonus points. You can unlock the drawer behind his desk to collect the Perico pistol, which will automatically be added to your weapons wheel in free mode.
I'm sorry, the CCTV image is a little blurry. Was that a gun made of gold?
This is, in my opinion, the easiest part of the heist. I've boiled this system down to a science by coming up with an algorithm that enables you to complete the hack in under 40 seconds. If you want a more detailed tutorial, please click the link in the top right corner of your screen. I've also included a link in the description below. You're welcome. That was completed in 35 seconds. Now I can use the elevator to get to the vault and steal my primary target.
And here we are, again. You remember the combination, yes? So, the bonds are there. Well, you would have thought Mr. Rubio would learn not to trust his safe, huh?
I've collected the bearer bonds, and my loot bag is totally full. Now you can follow my lead to leave the compound and escape the island.
Heads up, fresh cards inbound.
You don't need to kill this guard, but since his cone of vision was pointed in my direction, I thought it would be safer to eliminate him from the equation. Now that I've escaped the compound, I need to shoot this guard, steal his motorcycle, and drive over to the left side of the island where I can jump off the cliff and swim to safety. In this part of the heist, your exit strategy doesn't matter, because swimming off the island is always an option. I think in this scenario, I chose the airstrip as my exit point. But obviously, I won't be using it. Congratulations, you helped me complete this heist with full loot bags, 0 hacks failed, under 15 minutes for the Elite Challenge, and in complete stealth in solo mode. If you loved this video, please leave a like, subscribe to my channel, turn on your notifications, and share this tutorial with a friend. Thanks for sticking around, and I hope to see you in the next video. Have an excellent day.
All goes well. I do